The Jolly Roger. Even if you have not heard the name before, there is a good chance that you have seen it before. What I'm referring to is the pirate flag, the classic skull and crossbones that are used to represent pirates. We can see the Jolly Roger appear in so many different areas, such as movies like Pirates of the Caribbean, shows such as One Piece, and even costumes people wear for Halloween or parties. Seeing that this is such a staple image of pirates, I asked myself, where did this flag come from and why is it called the Jolly Roger? Let's address that first question. Where did the flag come from? So before the creation and then popularization of the Jolly Roger that we have today, pirates would have multiple different flags. Of these flags, they had a plain black and a plain red. The black flag was originally used once a pirate had closed into another ship to signal quarter would be given if the ship surrendered. However, if the ship did not surrender, pirates would then raise the red flag to signal that no quarter would be given if the ship continued to refuse surrender. Emmanuel Wynne was a French pirate active in the 17th century and is thought to be the first pirate to fly a Jolly Roger. His Jolly Roger was a black flag with a white skull and crossbones and an addition of an hourglass. The skull and crossbones were there to clearly represent death, and the hourglass was representing the time that was running out for surrender. Although this was the first recorded case of a pirate using one of these flags, within 15 years, these type of flags became much more popular. Some had full skeletons, while others just had skulls. Some used swords instead of bones. Others also had spears or arrows going through hearts. A Jolly Roger would change depending on the pirate that was using it. Basically though, one person started doing it and everyone thought that it was a good idea and continued to do it as well. That's a basic origin of the flag itself, but what about the name? One of the first recorded cases of a pirate's flag being referred to as a Jolly Roger comes from 1724, with a book published by Charles Johnson titled A General History of the Pirates. In this book, Charles stated that two pirates had referred to their flag as Jolly Roger, being Bartholomew Roberts and Francis Spriggs. Roberts had multiple flags he would use throughout his time as a pirate. Spriggs' flag was also different to Roberts, but was similar to other pirates of the time. However, as you may have noticed, neither of these flags have a skull and crossbone design. This has caused some people to believe that the term Jolly Roger was already a term meaning pirate's flag, that then over time developed to be the skull and crossbones flags as it was one of the more popular ones. There are a few theories for where the name came from. One is that the term is taken from Jolly Rouge, meaning pretty red in French, which then got changed over time and butchered into Jolly Roger. This theory is due to the red flag often used by French privateers. Another theory is that Roger was a term used to mean devil at sea. This theory also had an added meaning, as some pirate flags were not called a Jolly Roger, but instead Old Roger. So there's then also the chance they got changed from Old Roger to Jolly Roger. To finish off this video, I wanted to share some more flags that were used around the golden age of piracy. Not all of these flags were referred to as Jolly Roger or Old Roger, but I still find them interesting. I also just want to say that these are artistic recreations of flags of the time, created through descriptions of what the flags were, but we cannot know exactly what they look like as none are surviving to this day, except for these. If I got anything wrong, please let me know in the comment section below, as I'm always wanting to learn more and educate myself when I get things wrong. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice day.